All right, so with me in the studio is the trendiest of all fashion journalists. She doesn't only work for a fashion tech company, she's also kept up with all the, latest trends in Israeli and international fashion and the industry as a whole. And she's here to talk to us about the top Israeli models of the year. Daniella Capelouto, how are you?
Hi, I'm great. I love being back.
I love having you on the show. You tell us all the trends, everything that's fallen into the fashion world and the industry as a whole.
I'm here for that.
Yes,
and first of all, you look amazing today.
Thank you so much.
Nude is your color.
By the way, speaking of, this doesn't have much to do with what we're going to be talking about today, but just for all you fans out there, my grandma agrees with you on the topic of biker shorts.
Okay.
And my mom, she got very annoyed that I told them that I don't like biker shorts. Sorry that I'm honest. Sorry.
It's okay. You don't have to like all the trends.
But they think it'll look great.
You're going to look great in anything.
So we have to try to work that out.
We will.
Yeah.
We'll try to work it out.
So what are we talking about today?
Today we're going to talk about Israeli models making us proud in the world.
Yeah,
like
merging.
Rocking it, working really hard. You know, modeling industry is one of the hardest industries to work in.
Right.
I used to work for a model agency for 2 years. And I'm telling you, these girls have to work. They have to go to auditions. They have to meet clients. They get 99% of the time no.
Yeah.
And it's hard. I mean, imagine going to like a job interview and getting no. It's hard. They get no most of the time.
Right. But then also when they do get a yes,
when they get a yes,
are like 14
it's
hours
amazing.
long.
And one amazing yes can open a lot of doors.
Right.
So let's start talking about some of the girls that we.
For me, I think the person that's going to be right on topic is Sophia Menschner.
Okay, so Sophia Mitchetner. I called her agent. I was like, how do you say her name?
Good for
Sophia
you.
Mitchetner. She's a beautiful girl. Oh, here she is.
Gorgeous.
I love her. First of all, she was discovered by Raf Simons in Dior. She went there just to like sort of walk around and try and make something of herself with her agent. He saw her in a shop and said, "Okay, I'm hiring you."
Yeah.
And she did the runway, and since then she's been doing a lot of things. Right now, she's the face of Pull & Bear, Zara, H&M, and she did Marc Jacobs
with Kaya Gerber.
She walked for Chanel. She's walked for Miu Miu. She's walked for Sonia Raquel. She's walked for Yves Saint Laurent.
I have the chills. Literally, I have the chills.
She's cover of Elle. In Israel,
how old is she? What, 17?
17.
Okay.
She's going to be finishing high school like now, I think.
Yeah.
And her agent plans to take her like abroad to like
Does she plan on doing the army?
I think so.
Because that's
I think she's going for like 6 months. So
right. Okay.
Yeah.
So who's number 2 on our list?
Number 2 is actually a girl who works in the same agency as Sophia.
I love this girl.
Yeah, Dorit.
Yes, Dorit
Revelis.
I'm pronouncing it all wrong. She's pronouncing it all right.
No, I called the agent to say how do you say the names, just I want to be proper.
They're very Topshop. Everything.
Okay, she's the face of Topshop. Massimo Dutti. She did H&M. She's done Chanel, Miu Miu.
And now she's the face of royalty, right?
She's the face of royalty in Israel and of 24/7.
Wow.
I didn't say Israeli brands, actually. This is Bella Hadid with an off-white. Kaya Gerber. I mean,
Cindy Crawford's daughter, for those who don't know.
She's working with this is the top models in the world. She's 16.
She's 16 years old.
She just opened for Ghani. This is Ghani in Copenhagen. She opened the show. They were like all over it. This is off-white again.
She's gonna be huge. I have a feeling with her curly hair and her gorgeous, like, unique look.
She's just starting, and and she works really hard. Calvin Klein.
Yes. So who's third on our list?
Third on our list is.
By the way, this isn't in order or anything. This is just the models that we think are absolutely gorgeous.
Yes.
Third on our list.
Third on our list is Avital Langer.
Okay.
Avital Langer, also in the same agency. Here she is. Wow. Okay,
it's all working.
It's all working. She's working for Miu Miu, for Chanel, for Prada, for Yves Saint Laurent. She's done all the catwalks.
Yeah.
She's only 16.
Don't they get nervous? Like, I can barely walk in heels through the studio.
I've spoken to them. They get very nervous, but it's their nature. This is what they should be doing. They are models.
Yeah.
They are like 1.75 meters at least. Some of them are 1.80 meters. She's doing. This is Zara right now, actually. This is
everything.
The Zara online is all her.
You see her all over the place.
Yeah, this is the new Zara campaign.
Yes.
She's everywhere. Yeah. So it's just, I think it's admirable that these girls, they're working so hard and they're traveling and they're in school.
And they're in school, yeah. And they want a life. They want, friends to keep up with.
It's amazing. Pull & Bear, the new campaign as well.
Amazing. She's beautiful. Okay, who's the last one on our list?
We're going to talk about Yael Shelbia. Yael Shelbia,
like
stunning.
I can't handle it. I can't handle her as a human. It's just stunning.
Her top campaign is Kim Kardashian KKW makeup campaign. She's the face of it. Kim chose her. And you can see as the results of the campaign, she's in the middle. She's the face. Kim Kardashian posted pictures of her. Since then, by the way, I spoke to her. She gained 70,000 more followers. She has now 300K. And she's been getting a lot of options abroad.
Look at her.
Here, she's in the middle.
Look at her gorgeous face.
And she said that while the shoot was happening, Kim wasn't there, but she was on live streaming with them.
Yeah.
And she kept saying, put her in the middle, put her this. This is a campaign with Leo Messi that Arena Sheikh did 1 year ago. The same campaign, it's a cellular campaign.
I can't get over this. This face is amazing. And also, her thing was that she grew up ultra-Orthodox.
Exactly. But she chose to leave it, although she doesn't do swimwear.
She doesn't do so. No, she's more modest, of course. She really does keep it together. You know, she also respects her family. She respects her siblings. She does keep Shabbat. I just read an article.
I read as well, and I also read an article about her that she said, I don't understand why people are mad at me if I can make a profession and do well for myself and help my family.
Right.
And I totally agree.
I agree 100%. If she can help them out, and if she's getting campaigns like KKW Beauty, like, go girl, you deserve to be on these magazines.
And apparently she works all the time abroad, but she doesn't. I spoke to her agent, and he said she doesn't like posting because she feels like she's not, this is what was surprising me. She's not like so 100% secure of how she looks.
She's 16.
And she doesn't want to post pictures all the time. I
agree with her.
He told me he has to beg her.
I agree with her.
To post like pictures of herself.
Good for her. I love that. She's modest and she's kept
she's like,
things
I don't want to
together.
post everything I do, but he's like, you're in Paris, you have to post. People need to see what you're doing.
I mean, yes, that is part of the job, the part of the world, the industry or whatever, but I love her and I think that she's going to go so big. Beyond
She's
far.
Stunning. And it's overwhelming to be 16 and so successful.
Amazing.
And flying around the world.
Kim Kardashian.
And we have another one, actually.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, Sean Levy.
Yes.
Sean Levy.
I love Sean
Here
Levy.
she is in Vogue Italy. This is new.
Sean Levy is
She
beautiful.
cut her hair, and then all the options started flowing. Yves Saint Laurent called her. They invited her to do the show. First show she ever did. Ever. And then
Does that happen to humans?
Mario Testino called her, and he's like, hey, I saw you. I want to take pictures of you. Can you come to London? She's like, okay. She went there. A second before, a girl walked in, and she said to her agent, that girl looks important. Who is that? She's like, that's Gigi Hadid. She's like, what? She didn't know. She was like a girl.
She's a tomboy.
Player.
She's a tomboy.
Chloe,
yes, I do. I've heard a lot about her.
She's a tomboy. She used to be a basketball player. She's 1.80 meters. She didn't even think of modeling.
Look at her face.
And she's doing an amazing job.
Amazing.
So she's hanging out with Bella Hadid in New York. She's living in New York right now.
Yes.
She's living the life.
I think that we have to wrap it up, but I think that everything about these models, and they're so young, like there's nobody on this list that's even 20, right? Or
and
maybe Sean might be.
She's 22, but the rest are exactly 17.
They're babies and they're succeeding.
And they're doing these are the top brands. I mean, these are brands that you and me talk about all the time. Chloe, Yves Saint Laurent, H&M.
These are our Israeli girls right here. We have to empower them. We have to keep supporting them. And I'm so happy you came into the studio to tell me about them. And you'll be back in a few weeks to talk to me about something new. So thank you so much, Daniella, for being here. There you have it, people. Those are our top 5 emerging models here in Israel. They're international, unstoppable, and, well, absolutely drop-dead gorgeous. No, make sure to go follow Daniella's Instagram for more fashion inspo.